Good morning, my dear students. Last class, some of my students had doubts regarding the sessions. I wasn't brief in my class. We will continue with the same chapter with brief explanation. In today's session, I'll be doing half part of the lesson and the rest part will complete in our next class. Today's class, we will see the brief explanation about evolution of man, Stone Age and its classification, life of the early man. What can you see in the picture here? This is the picture of Earth. Earth was found approximately 4.6 billion years ago. In comparison, the story of man on our planet is relatively new. Present day human beings, that is we, descendant from ape-like ancestors who walked on four limbs through the process of evolution. Let me first explain you who were early man. Early humans were hunter and food gatherers. So, how did the human evolution started? It started slowly over the period of million years. Our famous renowned biologist, you can see in the picture, yes, he is a renowned biologist. His name is Charles Darwin. Said human beings evolved from ape-like ancestors called hominids. Who is an hominid? The member of biological family known as hominids. Their scientific name is Hominidae. They are also known as great apes. They might be in the form of human beings, chimpanzee, gorillas, etc. Charles Darwin, in his book On the Origin of Species, explained about human evolution. According to Charles Darwin, human beings somewhat look like chimpanzee. Then year by year, generation by generation, evolution had come. Then he became Homo sapien. Human beings, that is we, belong to family of Homo sapiens. Homo sapien is a scientific name given to human beings. This gradual evolution changed chimpanzee to human being. It took million years ago. If you can see in the picture, first stage, that is when early man had come to the world, he came in the form of chimpanzee. Then gradual development, if you see, first he was walking in the four limbs. Gradually he tried to walk in the two limbs. Then he took the form of human being. Yes, what can you see in the picture here? You can see a cave is there, some tools are there, fire is there. What is this picture depicting about? Yes, it is depicting about the early man and their lives. How simple were their lives? They hunted animals, gathered fruits, nuts and roots to eat. They lived in caves. Yes, can you see the cave in the picture there? And made clothes from the bark of trees, animal skin or fur. Early humans used simple tools and weapons made of stone and bones. So this age is called as Stone Age. There are different period of human history. The era when humans used mainly stone tools, it is known as Stone Age. So, the Stone Age is further divided according to the type of stone tools used into. So, these ages are Paleolithic Age or Old Stone Age, Mesolithic Age or Middle Stone Age, Neolithic Age or New Stone Age, Chalcolithic Age or Copper Stone Age. Old Stone Age is known as Paleolithic Age. During the Old Stone Age, humans were hunters and food gatherers. In Old Stone Age, early men moved in groups because day by day population was growing. They couldn't stay at one place, so they started moving over distance. And dead human beings were buried in different ways. Weapons and tools were made up of crude and stone tools and stone flakes. Then they discovered something called spheroid. It was a stone ball and it was used to attack animal from great distance. Animals were attacked for the purpose of food, and then for cutting animals they had axes and large flakes. At those times they do not had knives like we people are having. Yes, we do not, we have knives, we have sharp knives, we have cutters, we have scissors, but at those time they do not have anything. But they wanted something to cut the animal, to hunt the animal. They need something, so they invented some tools which were made up of stone. So these were called as stone tools. How was fire discovered in Old Stone Age? In Stone Age, man was afraid of fire and kept away from it. Forest fire that were caused by lightning were quite scary. It was by chance that man realized that fire could also be created. It is believed that the discovery of fire must have happened accidentally. Stone Age man used to make tools out of stones. Probably when two stones struck each other, a spark must have appeared. This spark might have lit up dry leaves and twigs. Then man experimented and learned to control the use of fire. If you can see in the picture, you can see how they are doing to lit the fire. Yes. So uses of fire. Fire benefited them by many things, by giving warmth in the cold weather. It banished darkness, protected them from wild animals. Then cooking food. Yes, those generation, those time, they do not had cooked food like we people have. Yes, our technology have improved so far. Yes, we cook good food, and we cannot have raw food. Yes, but at those times early men used to have raw food. But later on, when they discovered the fire, they started to cook food with the help of fire. They started to roast meat. Then gradually they started to cook, and they learned the process of cooking. Past, when there was no paper or language or written record, and hence no book or written document, is called as prehistoric period. You might have already might have come across prehistoric and the historic period. Prehistoric period is a period where early man did not have any documents, written documents. Yes, He did not have any written documents. That period is called as prehistoric period, whereas historic period is where we have the written documents of the past. Since it was a period is prehistoric period, painting and drawings were the oldest art form practiced by human beings to express themselves on using cave walls as their canvas. If the Paleolithic men were hence skillful artists, they expressed themselves by painting walls of caves, which gave us idea of their social life. If you can see in the picture, there is a beautiful picture which shows a man hunting the deer. Yes, it is very beautiful. Yes, a beautiful Paleolithic cave paintings can be found in the France in large numbers. It is heard that more than 200 paintings have been found over there. In India, these paintings can be found in Bhimbetka, Adamghar, Pratapgarh, and Mirzapur. So, hence, here I end up the topic. My dear students, it was really quite appreciating that you people came with the doubts. I really appreciate that, and it really motivated me to create a better video for you. We will still come up with good learning, since teaching and learning never stops. Yes, really thank you for your doubts. Thank you.